Gold and silver stayed bullish. Gold moved towards the next resistance zone at 34, 24, 26, while silver is also stuck in the resistance zone at 39.10, 39.25, the levels which we had discussed yesterday, which should offer a good resistance. We have seen the same. What to expect today from gold and silver, where to enter, where to exit, what should be our strategy in order to profit today. We're gonna see here with the help of charts and indicators. There is lot much of data again before the US session that should add on to the volatility. Which direction it's going to go. Let's start. First, we'll look into gold, followed with silver. Watch till the end. Also, this is the first update for the day. The next update will be released before the US session. Do watch that as well. Subscribe, press the bell icon. Do like, share, and comment. Join the free Telegram channel for live market updates. And join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start. First, we'll look into gold, followed with silver. Watch till the end. Gold on the hourly chart, see clearly it is just, you can see every rise offsets with a drop, and this is no other exception. You can see every time it is seen a rise, it is followed with a drop, and it has come down towards the support zone from 20 period moving average. Very, very important for gold to trade below the 20 period moving average. And now 3400 is going to be one critical mark for the day. 3400, 3394 zone, these two levels are going to play the key today. If you see gold trading below these two levels, we can expect a further correction, else it is right now not showing signs of bearishness here. Yes, it is seen taking support from 20 period, and as I say, once you see the higher price below 3408, you can take a sell. Expect 3400, 3402 as the first target zone, and then 3394 as the next. If these two levels are taken, then we can expect more bearishness ahead, else it is right now not showing much bearishness. Also, look at this double top is done. This double top is very important because see, it suggests that there is a stronger resistance and the price can take a u-turn, and that is what I am expecting right now. Moving averages are though trading bullish, but look at a stochastic after hitting to the oversold zone trying to bounce back. And when you see the MACD, this has crossed over for a sell. This is a slight bearish sign. It is not that it is mandatory for it to drop like all the way downwards, but yes, right now it is looking downwards in trading bearish. RSI is looking downwards as well, which is certainly a slight bearish sign. Coming to 2 hour charts, on the 2 hour charts, see what we had seen on the early charts here. Also 20 period has offered it a very good support, and now a possible slide towards 3400, 3402, which should offer the first support. This is achievable target, and only if you see it is staying below 3394, we can expect more bearishness to prevail. The stochastic looking down, the MACD is on the verge of a crossover for sell, again a slight bearish sign, and the RSI is also looking downwards, slight bearish sign it is. Now coming to 3 hour charts, now see this rise, then you can see this, and now it is trying to take a direction. If you divide this from here, if you notice, once the price trades below 3394, we can expect more bearishness. How far it can stretch? We can expect it to move towards 3380 levels, the first target zone. And if that is taken, then it is going to show up a reversal here, where the possibility of a move towards 3360 can be seen here. Stochastic looking down, the MACD is trying to converge. It is not yet crossed over, it's still staying in green. RSI has come out of the overbought zone here. Coming to 4 hour chart, similar observation, rise, bottoming here, rise, trying to reverse. Remember this channel here, very, very important. And thus, let's see how it performs. I think till 3394, we have to be cautious, below which more bearishness should prevail here. Though it is trading bullish, the moving averages have crossed over again on the buy side, looking upwards, staying bullish. Look at the previous move, what has happened here. Then we have seen a good dip. Now again higher high, so it might follow with a good dip here as well. I'll just wait for it to take a direction here. Stochastic looking down, the MACD has seen a good rise trying to converge, crossover for sell. RSI has come out of the overbought zone here. Coming to the daily, now on the daily charts, very, very important, higher lows are seen in the preceding two candles, and this also confirms it is pretty important for gold to trade first below 3394, the first support zone, and then once it trades below this, we can expect it to move towards 3385 and 3380 zone. Once these two levels are taken, I think we are ready for a good grand drop towards 3370, 3360, and in fact 3350, 52 levels, below which only you can say that gold is turning bearish, else it is right now staying pretty much bullish here. But notice the formation rise, retracement rise, it can form a symmetry from here. Yes, slightly higher highs, and now is the time for gold to take a direction possibly. So today's move is going to lay the path for the next few candles here. Keep a note of this. At the same time, remember, earlier in the day also I have shared, and previously also I have shared, that it is pretty important for gold to trade beyond 3440, 3450 zone. And now 34, 25, 26 should be a good resistance. It has to break that zone on the upside in order to turn bullish today. Any move beyond 34, 25, 26 should take it towards 3440. Next is 3450. If these two key levels are taken, I think it is not going to look back down. It is going to rally hard towards 3500 here. Stochastic getting overbought, MACD rising, RSI is at the top. So now we have seen the charts and indicators. Time for me to give you the levels. And before I give you the levels, if you are willing to learn this art of trading, do not miss to join the 34th mentorship batch starting coming Monday. Register yourself now. Reach out to me for details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Those looking forward to just trade as per the signals can be part of my signals channel on Telegram. And if you're looking forward to a trusted partner which offers you a swap-free account with lowest spreads and no hidden charges, easier transactions and easier withdrawals from across the globe, you can find the recommended broker link in the channel and video description. So now where you should buy, you can buy at 34.16.18, expect 34.24.26, and if this is taken then 34.40 and 34.50. Now it is beyond 34.50 where the bulls are waiting, where you can say now gold is going to rally all the way towards 3500 levels very soon. If not today, then in the coming week. 34.40, 34.50 is the level it has to break in order to confirm the breakout on the upside. Else, do not treat this as bullish. This is still under consolidation and a retracement. On the downside, I will recommend a selling entry at 34.07 levels. Expect 3400, 3402 as the first target zone, 3394.92 as the second target zone, 3385.86 as the third, 3378.80 as the next, 3368.70 as the next, 3360 as the ultimate, and then 3350.52. If these levels are taken, if you see gold trading below 3350.50, stay short. It is not going to come back. We are looking at a move towards 3320 and 3300 levels possibly. But yes, again, difficult. Now the days are gone when it is to used to show $100 move. Specifically, we have seen the $100 move in a single day on the upside. Now downside is getting tricky here. So take your positions accordingly. Now let's move to silver. Silver on the hourly chart, see 39.10, 39.25 zone offered it a very good resistance. We have discussed yesterday why it should be a good resistance zone. Now hitting the high that is trying to reverse, it has come down to the support here. I'll wait for it to stay below 38.80, 38.60 zone. This is going to be the prime support zone. When you see the higher price below 38.80, you can take a sell. Be cautious till 38.60, and once it trades below 38.60, we can expect slight bearishness to prevail. Now notice ideally what it is doing is a double top formation. See this, and now trying to take a dip. Possibly it might erase the gains from this candle, which means a possible move towards 37.50 here. Appears difficult but not impossible. Right now it is trying to erase some of the gains from couple of sessions, and specifically a move below 38.60 will decide the further direction. The stochastic coming to oversold zone. The MACD has crossed over here. Trading with divergence is staying bearish here. RSI has dropped here as well. Looking at 2-hour chart, similar observation on the 2-hour charts here. Yes, you can see the top trying to erase some of the gains. Let's wait. Let's wait for it to trade below 38.80, 38.60 zone. This should offer the prime support here. Also notice since the top, the bearishness is getting increased. I'll wait for the next candle. And as I say, if you see silver staying below 38.80, you can stay with the sells. Stochastic dropping here. The MACD is on the verge of a crossover for sell. RSI looking downwards. On the 3-hour chart, similar observation here. I can see, and if you divide this into two, it appears that first 38.60, if it trades below, you can expect 38.30, 38 the next, and then below that this should be a reversal, else it is still not confirming a reversal. On the upside, notice 39.10, 39.25. Again, the same levels. These are going to hold the key for today as well. Any move beyond 39.10 and 39.25 should confirm the breakout towards 39.50 and in fact $40 levels. Moving averages are bullish. Stochastic looking down. The MACD is trying to converge crossover for sell. And the RSI is looking down. Slight bearish sign it is. Coming to 4-hour, notice the flat top first bearish candle. I'll wait for this one, and specifically a move below 38.60 should confirm further downside here. And then you can clearly see this should lead to a complete reversal where the price is going to erase the gains from this candle, which means 37.80 or in fact lower levels are possible. Stochastic bearish, MACD trying to converge, crossover for sell. The RSI has dropped here, slight bearish sign it is. Coming to daily, on the daily chart, similar observation, rise, then drop, flat bottom, then rise. So possibly it has to trade below the zone, which will confirm the move here. And right now I can see a struggle here. Also right now, rise, retracement, rise. So possible retracement. We have discussed this several times. See, this is the high, this is the drop, higher lows, higher highs. This is a retracement channel. Now a drop below 38 will confirm the next direction, next move, which should take silver towards 37.50 and 37. And then once it breaks below this should be a confirmation of a near-term reversal. Stochastic cooling down. The MACD is the one which is still staying in green, is still staying bullish, RSI flat. So considering this, what you can do, see now a buying entry as I discussed, you can buy here at 39.10, expect 39.25. See, this is the zone which should be a very good resistance zone. If at all it trades beyond 39.25, stay bullish for 39.50, and then I will aim for 40. This is a psychological number which silver has to break in order to confirm. The breakout here appears difficult for now. On the downside, I will recommend a selling entry at 38.80 itself. When you see the higher price below 38.80, take a sell. Expect 38.60, 38.35, and then 38.10, 38 the next. If at all it trades below 38, it stays short for 37.75, 37.50 possible today itself. Take your trades accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch, join my signals channel. Reach out to me for your queries. Join the free Telegram channel for live market updates, and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. See you again before the US session with more updates. Was that as well. Thank you.